Hey, good morning. Okay, so this morning I'm watching COMM, SILO, and CGC. The gap scan this morning, it's a Thursday morning, July 18th, and the gap scanner this morning has about 5 stocks on it, give or take. And the leading gapper is 46%, that's CHUY, but I'm not interested in that one. It's not something that I would trade. There really isn't a lot to pick from this morning. I just took what might do something. I don't know. COMM had news at about 6:02 this morning and started to pop up. It's outdoor wireless network and distributed antenna business, whatever. So it's got some news. It's got some kind of deal expected, which is going to add whatever to whatever. So I don't know. There might be a possible trade or two. This is the only one that really is doing anything with any kind of volume, and that's a decent float. I mean, actually, never mind that. I'm not sure what the float is this morning on that one. So big move up and now consolidating. COMM. Let's take a look. This is the daily time frame. Got a lot of blue lines here on that. And right now, the price made it all the way up to this resistance zone. So definitely got to get over $3 to get up into this next pocket. After this big candle here on the 15-minute, we are now consolidating, pulling back. And on the lower time frames, 5-minute consolidation is underway. 5-minute consolidation is when the 5-minute candle breaks the low of the last candle. And so now we have a 1-minute downtrend. Perfectly healthy consolidation, bulls in control in the short term here. So we'll see if this one holds up. Not a lot of price action, so not a lot of levels to play off of. Not a lot of increasing volume here on the volume right now. So all right, I just noticed the live stream might have been frozen up there. So if you missed it, COMM is the one that I'm watching as the most potential. This is a very slow morning. One of the slowest I've seen in a while. Silo I have up here, it has news on it, light on volume. It's on the gap scan, but it's only up 5%, which is very small. Let's look at the larger time frames here. So the daily time frame. Here's what I'll do so we can get a good idea. So that's the pre-market high. So right now it's a daily inside bar, and this is the second inside bar right now. Need to get over this previous daily resistance of 256. Get over 269, and then we're looking up at 305. So, got some work cut out for us here. Big move a couple days ago. Now just tightening up here. It's a tightening range. We could actually put a line across there. Excuse me 1 second, I'll be right back. All right. Where were we? Okay, so I just put a ascending line here. Let's go to the smaller time frames. There's that ascending line. 5-minute time frame here. It's a tightening up. We're tightening up on this range. And COMM really pulling back pretty good there, coming down into this area of support. I'll watch that. And the only other stock really that I found that's halfway interesting, and I'm not even sure, I don't really trade the marijuana sector very often. I haven't in a long time, but looking at this, you know, it's a double top almost up here. It got over this previous resistance yesterday. And I don't know. We'll see. If the volume comes into it, I might take a trade on it. I saw the price action from yesterday, and it looks kind of interesting. So we'll see. Got to get over $7.98. So $8. It's a lot of resistance. 200 moving average is up there. But you can see the volume on this is super light. We don't even have full candles, just little dots. So I doubt I'll trade that at all, but you know, like I said, volume comes into it, you never know. It's just amazing. What a slow morning. Haven't seen one of these in a while. What the heck? No news on it, but I'll put it up here. No news, light on volume, larger time frame. There's a daily higher low, topped out up here, another higher low, and topped out up there. 1625, sitting at 1460s right now. So an inside bar on the daily, 200 moving averages right here. I don't know. Hourly downtrend, looking for a trend reversal. Do we have it here? Maybe. Boy, I'm just grasping this morning. There's just, yeah, I don't even know. I don't know. Got a lot of resistance. Okay, so this one. 5 minutes to go. And the one I was most excited about really selling off here. But we got this zone down in here. Maybe we'll see a bounce off of that. 5 minute time frame. We're coming down to the EMA. Okay. Well, two minutes to go till the market opens. Yeah, as I'm looking at all these, I'm trying to visualize what could possibly happen. Kind of difficult when the volume's not there. COMM is hitting that support right now. My hope is it doesn't start to bounce first thing here. I'd like to see it continue to trade down in that support zone, because I'd be willing to take a trade on that. Interestingly though, Silo, CGC, and Zap are all trading above VWAP, even on light volume. Whereas this one here that I was most interested in is below VWAP right now. 1 minute downtrend, looking for a 5 minute higher low. Bigger pullback than I'd want to see. So we got about a half a minute. I might punch the order on this one if it doesn't take off here first. This one is thickly traded, which means it'll have a tight spread. Here we go. Doing nothing at the moment. And my first trade of the day here. On Silo. Zap is breaking out. Really don't want to buy the breakouts today. So there's that move up to yesterday's high on SILO. Unexpected move on SILO. It's really going here. So now we're up at that daily level. We got a high of day. It's hitting the high of day scanner. Oh, that's a big burst there. If we get the move up to 3, and now we have a new 5-minute candle. Still holding COMM over here. Kind of just buying and selling on the way down, taking losses on it, but just averaging down, looking for this support to give us a bounce. I'm going to lighten the load on it just a little bit. TSLL is on the scanner. SOXS, AGEN. Well, that was something I probably shouldn't have bought. Got a halt on NAAS. Oh, it halted going up, so that one was not on my radar. I might have to pull that one up in a second. Well, that's my daily goal. I'm kind of surprised at the price action we're seeing today. I didn't expect it, but the thing about SOXS here is historically I've had a hard time trading it. I usually take losses on it. So I made 88 cents on it today. Yay. This one I got in just at the right time, right down in here, just before the break over the daily. Let me pull up NAAS here. Maybe there's something there. That one got halted. The volume's pretty light. No, I'm not interested in that. For stock that got halted, the light volume, that's a little risky. So we got a high on this one of 317. Still haven't tested 203 on COMM. Ooh, big loss over there on key. I'll try it one more time. See if it holds 16. So the high of this one is 340. You know what? I think I might stop here and call that a day. The kind of price action that we're having this week, I feel fortunate to be sitting at my daily goal. So I think I'm going to take that and just walk away before I make a mistake here and do what I did yesterday and go into the red. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I think so. It might not be the right time to call it, but for me, it feels like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in here 104 points. So another day of hitting my daily goal. Whoops. So I was never red, I guess, and my high was 126. So there we go. I'm sitting at all-time highs now, 32-point average per day. I'm afraid if I look at the charts, I might take another trade. Let me see here. And this one here is starting to bounce. So finding support down there around $2. I thought this one here might go, but it's 5-minute consolidation now, so it might need a little more time. I will say though, if this one were to break out over 330, I might be interested in that. I mean, it is kind of holding here. Should I take a trade on this? That 1-minute candle's halfway through. I don't know. It's a little premature to jump in it right now. And it feels like it probably needs to drop more. Like this could be on the backside of the move now. But the one thing that I do like is the fact that we had this drop, but it's still continuing to hold up. So There we go. I went ahead and took the profit. And I think that will be my last. Well, I hate to say it's my last. I'm just worried about a flush down and taking a big loss. See, it's like threatening to flush here. But it's also holding up at the same time. So nice little equilibrium. I bet you this one's going to get up above 340. I don't like the big red candles that we have. Those can often be red flags. Now here it goes. I'm going to try to break 340. I'm not in it. That's okay. There it goes, 340. Can we hold up? Will there be a rejection here? A lot of shares traded on this one. I'll have to dip on it, but didn't have the stones to continue to hold it. There's the drop. Yeah. And look at the bounce off of VWAP over here. I was looking over and I was watching this. I was seeing it hitting VWAP and I'm like, that might be where we find support on the 5-minute, but I wasn't willing to take the chance. And I think it's too late to get in it now. I'm already red on the stock, so I haven't traded it well. All right, I'll go back here again one more time. Full screen. Now I am sitting at my high of day. 140. There we go. So that looks nice. It looks nice on this weekly time frame here, my weekly candles. I had the weekly higher low and now I got a higher high. Sweet, dude. Getting close to 500, that would be halfway through level 1. All right, let's take one more look now. I swear I'm not gonna trade it this time, but I just thought, looking back here, if we got over 330, that could be strong. And I got in it early for the break of 330. I could have paid the price for that and I didn't, and that's awesome. Okay, well, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll be back one more day tomorrow. And good luck to you. I'll see you tomorrow.